Hello everyone, my name is Vikramaditya Chakrapani. I have been in the study abroad industry for about 15 and a half years now. So I primarily coach students for different exams that is required to go abroad and pursue their higher education, right? So now you know how important the GRE is, you know what's the average score. The next usual thing or the logical thing that you would want to know is what are the components of the GRE? How is it the structure of the exam? And how does the overall score play into this? So there are different components that anybody who's taken the GRE would know. First, it starts with the AWA section, the Analytical Writing Assessment section, where you have two essays. The first is an issue essay. The second is an argument essay, right? So each of these essays are read by two graders and they give you an average score. The minimum score you can get in the essay is 0 and the maximum score you can get is 6. Normally, scores on the essays are given in two scales. 1 to 3, it means your essay sucks in varying degrees. And 4 to 6, your essay rocks in varying degrees. So most of the colleges would say, you know what, just get a 4 and we are okay with that. They just want to confirm that you know decent English. You're not going to ask for a translator once you land in the college. Okay. Now, this score, the essay score, is basically the average of 4 scores. Remember, 2 scores for your issue essay, 2 scores for your argument essay, because there are 2 essays that you write, and the average of all the 4 scores is what you get out of 6. This essay score, or the AWA score as it is called, is never added into the overall essay GRE score. This is a separate score. We call it as the essay or the AWA score. After the essay in the GRE, you have 2 verbal sections and 3 math sections, or you may see 3 verbal sections and 2 math sections. Each section has 20 questions. The minimum score that you can get in any section is the verbal sections or the quant sections put together is 130, and the maximum score you will get in the verbal sections or the quant sections is 170. So the other thing you want to know is how is it that the minimum score is 130? The minimum score is 130 because the starting score on the GRE itself is 130. Okay, so like in India, you cannot get a score less than 0, right, in any exam, because that's the starting point. Same way on the GRE, the starting point for the verbal score and the starting point for the math score is 130. So even if you get all the questions incorrect, you will end up with 130 on the verbal, 130 on math. So your minimum GRE score is 260, right? And what is the maximum score? The maximum score you can get on the math section is again 170, verbal also 170. So 170 plus 170, 340.